Hi Gemini, welcome to the Esoteric Empire. Let's get started on your December tarot reading. So your focus for this month, which is majority of Sagittarius season, is Neptune. So Neptune is one of those planets that's not really very impactful within our, zodiac and constellations and all that stuff. But it is there. And it kind of makes me feel like you're just at this point where you're like, I just want to be different. I just want to do shit different. Like, that's what I kept hearing when I pulled the card. I feel like you're about to create a new way for people to see you. Like, you're going to show people a new side of yourself, whether it's outrageous, outlandish, you don't care. You're like, I'm going to just do it because I want to be freaking new. I want to reinvent myself. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's happening for you. We're going to start off with the 1st through the 10th. All right, bottom of the deck, we have Strength in reverse. So I feel like you're getting over a cold. I feel like you also are looking at yourself in the mirror and there's things you want to change about yourself, like I was saying with that Neptune energy. I feel like you're definitely about to start changing some shit up. Specifically, physically, I feel like you want to change things, but also like the way that you do things. Like, I feel like if you feel like you're a pushover, you're like ready to change that. Like, you're tired of that. Or if people say that you're like mean, like you want to show people you're not, an asshole. Like, you're trying to figure out how to change your the way that people see you. All right, so the sun is the first card. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of Leo energy right off the bat. You could be a Leo sun, or you could a Leo sun. Most likely, if you're watching this, you're a Gemini sun. But what I'm saying is you could have like a Leo ascendant or something like that. So anyways, the sun card is here. So you know what you want now. I think you're very happy, but there's something about your self-esteem that has shifted to like now you want to show people this side of yourself that I guess you have reacquainted yourself with or something. Like you feel like a spark. You feel that flame. And I feel like for some reason you want to show that to other people how you feel on the inside. Let's see, 2 of Cups here. Yeah, it's almost like you've just aligned with yourself. Like now you're at peace of mind. Like you're making decisions easier with the 2 of Cups. You may even have started a new relationship, but I feel like it's more about you. Like, how Gemini has the twins. I feel like you kind of aligned your feminine and masculine influences of how you do things, and now you want to show that. Like you've mastered you. Okay. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you've made major movements. I feel like you've been doing a lot of spiritual work as well as getting healthy, regaining your strength, maybe working out so that you change how your body looks. I'm seeing that you're just like on this whole new wave, like a whole new, like if you were to look at yourself this December versus last December, a whole new person. So much happier, so much like vibrant, just different, wanting to try new things and just happy, content, and less toxic. So this is really, really good. Let's get some more energy on, what all of this is. So why is the Sun card coming up? I feel like definitely it's because you're happy, but I also feel like it's for something else. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Like your day-to-day life, when you think about it now, is just good. Like there's nothing too terrible about it. I feel like you have a lot of things that you're into, a lot of interest, but you don't feel like you're being ripped apart. I feel like you are actively, exercising your joy now. Like in the deepest part of you, you're happy. And that's I don't really know how to put that into words because it's a feeling, you know what I'm saying? But like you're so happy with yourself and the way that your life is at this point. You're so excited to see where life takes you. I feel like that goes directly into that Neptune energy that I was just talking about. You're just so excited about that. Okay. All right, so this 2 of Cups energy, I do feel like it's about you, but it could also be like you feel like you found your soulmate. But I feel like you found yourself, like you found you. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you have the life that you always wanted, or the life that you saw yourself having in order to be happy. Like you figured out like how to find that balance. I'm seeing that like when you look around your home now, it's starting to feel like home. At one time, I think you were feeling like I'm not doing anything right, like nothing feels good, and now you're like I'm doing a damn thing. Ace of Cups. Yeah, even your relationship, like the relationships in your life, whether it's with yourself, whether it's with the people in your life or the people you don't have in your life anymore, you look at your life now and you're so happy. Like that, I don't even know like what else to say. Like just happy, 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 happy. All right. Content is another word. Comfortable. But not comfortable to where you're like bored. You know what I mean? Like it's a comfortable feeling where you're just like every day you know that it's going to be a good day. Like even if something bad happens, your whole world isn't going to end. Like you just feel secure in your life, in your lifestyle. All right, Six of Swords here. Six of Swords is clarifying Six of Swords. So you're moving on to bigger and better things. I feel like you've had this like internal conversation or like this internal mindset shift where you are being healthier, living healthier. Your actions are healthier. Like the way that you try to interact with other people, like the way you show up to other people, the way you communicate, the way you communicate to yourself. All of these things are just so much more positive. And I think it's something happened. I don't know if they're like you had like a near death experience or something, but like you are really just taking life like by the balls. Like you are not allowing little things to shake you. It's almost like you see how important life is, or you just, I don't know, man, like a huge shift. But it's needed. It was like a transition, I guess is a better word to say. This is really, really good, Gemini. Like really good. Like one of the best readings I've done this month so far. All right, so let's see if there's anybody involved in the beginning of your December. I feel like it's all you, and that's why you're so happy. Like you don't have anybody that's fucking up your mood. All right. All right, so we got 2 cards that came out. All right, so we got all the fire signs. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries may be a part of the beginning of your December. And, oh yeah, Aries. So definitely feel like there's an Aries here. We got 2 Aries cards. All right. Awesome. All right, so let's see how you're looking versus the other person. You may be in a relationship with an Aries. Torment. Okay, so I wanted to know how you're showing up. So you got Torment here. So it's almost like, I don't know. Okay, this is interesting because all of these cards were basically good. Okay, so I feel like with the Torment energy of this card, I feel like it's saying when it comes to stability, your work ethic and all the things that you do for work or your career, this is what you're talking about. This is what you communicate. I think if there's anything that you feel like is holding you back, you may feel like you need to move up just a little bit more in your career, your work position, so that you can literally have everything that you want. It could be something as simple as like you just don't have the time experience to, qualify for whatever you're trying to do. So it's kind of like eating away at you, but like not in a bad way. It's just like a fly or something. And you're just like, damn, like if I could just get that out of the way, like everything will be literally perfect. But other than that, I feel like you're so happy with the way things have changed. From, like I said, for some reason, I feel like you're supposed to look at where you were last year compared to where you are now. Okay. And this other person is showing up as the Tower, which is very, very tumultuous in the situation. This is crazy. So everything is happening good for you, but the way both of you and this other person is showing up looks very negative. I don't know if it's because, you have to have the balance. Like, even though everything is good, you still may feel like there's something that could be better. But this is very interesting. I'm actually not sure why that's coming out that way. Let me see. So the way that people see you, they feel like you're not, like you feel like you're stifled. And then the way that other people see this other person is like their whole world is starting over or things are different. You know what? Maybe that's what it is. For this other person, I feel like people are seeing them like they're a whole new person. Like they've started over. For you, I feel like people are seeing you like, maybe it's because you're in a new relationship and like you don't talk to people anymore. And so they feel like you're, acting funny or something. Or, like whenever you do better in life and you start dropping people off that don't belong there and people are like, you're acting funny. You're like, no, I'm just, acting on my level. Like you just haven't changed, but I've changed. So, yeah, okay. I think people are kind of hating on you, actually. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the middle of your December.